Hi everyone, you want to know what all this is? This is controlled chaos. Actually, I'm finishing up invitations for our bar mitzvah, and they're all personalized. Can you tell what the little, young man's name is? I've cut with my Cricut, finger, and the Gypsy Wanderings font. 3/4 of an inch letters, individual letters. They're not welded, and now I'm gluing them with zip 2A glue. You see I have a little container full of them. They're itty bitty tiny little letters, and I'm using my Making Memories tweezers and zip 2A glue to finish these off. So this is the invitation. It's a 5x5 square. Back page is American Crafts white cardstock. Front page is Basil silver cardstock, also in 5x5. Then there's a strip of die cuts with a view dark blue paper. So it's offset. There's 4 pieces, and the top layer is also American Crafts, which I ran through my printer with all the information, then used my Perfect Pearl pens to make the Star of David receptacle to embossing powder, and then I kind of distress embossed the Star of David on there. So this is what the completed invitation looks like. The name is raised. It's cut out of the same silver basil cardstock, and there are, I think, 60 going out. A couple are being hand delivered. The RSVP cards with the menu options have a strip of each of the basil silver and die cuts with a view blue. I would have used basil blue as well, however the color was really light that they had available, and I needed to match the similar textures, which was what happened with the invitations. The final outcome, all the textures are very similar, so they have the kind of weave. I don't know if you could tell right there. It's kind of a weave texture in the white, in the silver, and in the blue. So it's a nice, it's a nice kind of classic traditional invitation with a little bit of a twist. So the packaging has one invitation, which is now super thick, and it's 5x5. The postcards from Staples run for directions, and there's a service direction on one side and reception directions to the reception on the other, along with don't forget to pick up your young attendees who don't drive, and an RSVP card. The envelopes are not square, and check out the adorable stamp. I had the stamps personalized, and the replies also personalized with the family's address. The envelopes are silver foil lined, both the invitation envelopes as well as the RSVP reply ones. So I'm happy the way it turned out. It's very classic. It's not anything fancy, but it is all handmade. I could have gone to the printer and had this made, but it would not have been dimensional. It would have been flat. I did attempt at embossing, but these letters are so thin, the embossing just looked sloppy. So this is by far more professional look. So, and since this is my sideline business, I really would like for the customer to be happy. After all, this is their day, and I want them to be as happy about it. And I'm very happy with the way this turned out. So what I'll do is I'll post the decorations for the room once I do it, and the event is in beginning of May, and I'll also post this on my Clever Soiree website, which is my company name. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions about the products I used or the technique I used, please leave me a comment. Don't forget, subscribe and stop by my blog at cleversoiree.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.